Every time boxing come on, you don't bring up Mike Tyson name. You always bring up Floyd Mayweather name.
When two giants of boxing collide outside the ring, the shockwaves don't just shake the sport, they split the entire internet apart. And that's exactly what we're witnessing right now. Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet, a name carved into boxing history with raw power and pure intimidation, versus Floyd "Money" Mayweather, a defensive genius, an undefeated icon, and the most profitable fighter the sport has ever produced. But what happens when these two legends stop respecting each other and start tearing down each other's legacies in public? It all began with subtle remarks, little digs, tiny jabs. But over time, those jabs evolved into heavy hooks, explosive uppercuts, and full-blown verbal knockouts. Tyson accusing Floyd of killing the authenticity of boxing. Floyd firing back, calling Tyson jealous. And now? Now this feud has grown into one of the heated, most personal, and most savage rivalries boxing has seen in years, despite neither man stepping into the ring against the other. Today, we're diving deep into every moment, every shot fired, every quote that shook the internet, and every brutal truth both legends are trying to hide. So buckle up, because this is not just trauma. This is war. Let's get into it.
Over the years, we've seen Mike Tyson drop comments about Floyd Mayweather. But recently, those comments turned into a storm. Iron Mike began criticizing Floyd's exhibitions, calling them meaningless, calling them embarrassing, and flat out calling them fake fighting. Tyson said Floyd only cares about one thing: money. Not legacy, not competition, not the craft of boxing, just the cash. To Tyson, watching Mayweather step into the ring with influencers, TikTokers, and MMA fighters who barely know how to throw a jab is nothing short of disrespect to the sport he dedicated his entire life to. Tyson explained it best on his podcast Hot Boxing. Pros don't belong in influencer boxing. These guys don't train, don't take it seriously. It's just quick cash. And those words weren't just criticism. They were a direct shot at Floyd's entire post-retirement career. Because here's the truth many forget. Since retiring in 2017, Floyd Mayweather has made over $200 million from exhibitions alone. That's life-changing money, the kind even world champions never see. And Mike thinks that destroys the soul of boxing. To him, boxing is a battlefield, a place where warriors train for months, break their bodies, sharpen their minds, and risk everything every time they step inside the ring. So seeing an undefeated legend, a man who calls himself the GOAT, fight YouTubers for easy millions, to Mike Tyson, that's downright disgraceful. And he didn't hold back. He said Floyd is ruining his own legacy by fighting people who, in his words, couldn't land a jab even if their life depended on it. And guess what? Tyson wasn't done.
Now here's something everyone knows about Floyd Mayweather. He never stays quiet. The moment Tyson's comments spread online, Floyd came out swinging with verbal combinations even sharper than his jabs. Mayweather said Tyson was jealous, straight up, no sugarcoating. According to Floyd, Mike is angry because he can't make the kind of money Floyd makes, even in retired exhibition fights. Floyd even said, he wishes he was in my position, that's why he talks trash. But Floyd didn't stop there. He went even deeper and a lot more personal. Floyd said Mike is jealous because he never had a perfect record. Mayweather reminded the world, not so subtly, that he is 50-0. Never knocked out, never knocked down, never defeated. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson has been beaten. He's been stopped. He's hit the canvas, multiple times. So when Floyd said, "Yes, Mike can talk, but I've never lost, have I?" it hit like a punch right to the ribs. And social media exploded. Fans went crazy. Some took Floyd's side. Others roasted him for ego issues. And many agreed with Mike. No one wants to watch Floyd's exhibitions anymore. The feud only grew hotter.
This was the moment everything went nuclear. Floyd Mayweather, on camera, in front of the world, claimed he was the best boxer to ever live. Better than everyone, better than any legend, better than Muhammad Ali. He pointed out that Ali lost to Leon Spinks, a fighter with only 7 professional bouts. Floyd said, "Ali got beat by a guy with 7 fights. We're telling the truth." Next, Tyson heard this, and he snapped. Mike unleashed one of the most savage lines he has ever said. He's a little scared man, a small, scared, delusional man. If he was anywhere near Ali's greatness, he could take his kids to school without security. And the internet froze. Because Mike wasn't throwing punches, he was throwing real-life, cut-deep truths. Greatness, Tyson said, is being accepted by the people. Ali was loved. Ali walked among crowds. Ali was the people's champion. Floyd? He's protected 24/7. He can't move freely. He is feared for his money, but not loved for his humanity. Mike drove the knife end deeper. Taking your kids to school alone is greatness. Floyd can't do that. That line became instantly iconic. After everything said between them, after all the shots fired, the internet began chanting one impossible question. Tyson versus Mayweather? When? Fans joked, if we're getting all dream fights these days, why not this one? But here's the truth. Tyson is a heavyweight, a natural monster at 220 pounds. Floyd is a welterweight, a slick technician at 147 pounds. The weight gap alone makes this fight practically impossible. But bad blood, that can move mountains in the fight world. And with promoters hungry for money, with fans begging for it, with drama hotter than ever, some people genuinely believe a special rules exhibition could happen one day. Imagine the posters, Tyson versus Mayweather, legacy on the line. The internet would melt. Ticket sales would break records. Streaming numbers would skyrocket. But as of right now, these two legends can't stand each other.
Here's something many don't know. This rivalry didn't begin recently. It actually goes back more than 20 years. There were rumors, never proven, that Floyd had something to do with a police raid on Mike Tyson's Las Vegas home. Mike believed Floyd tipped off investigators. Floyd denied it, but the damage was done. Ever since then, there has been tension, silent, growing hatred, a rivalry that sat quietly in the background until the last few years when both men finally started airing it publicly. And now the war is out in the open. Tyson calls Floyd fake. Floyd calls Tyson jealous. The internet takes sides every day. But one thing is clear. This feud isn't ending anytime soon. Outro. And that's the complete story of the most explosive verbal war between two of boxing's biggest icons. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, comment your thoughts, and share it with someone who loves boxing drama. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories just like this. Until next time, peace out.